Here the concept of keeping the other guy's pieces from connecting is going to come into play, and because of the type space, and you're forcing him into making a empty triangle, or not an empty triangle, but he will be left with one when as we progress. So black is cutting this wedge. White would like to keep connected, so he's gonna have to do this, and he's thinking, I'll put this black piece in Atari and then I could connect when he responds to this. But black, seeing that there's only 2 liberties left on white, pushes the issue. Now white only has 1 liberty left, so he has to take this, and when he takes that, black comes right back here, and now white is left with an empty triangle. So he fills in, but now we see there's 2 liberties left. Black takes one of them away. White has to connect, and when there's only 2 liberties left, he could hit him with a net. Next problem. This right here, black's piece is in Atari, so does black have time to put a distraction? If white responds to this, he's bought himself some time, because now he's making it so that there's only 2 liberties left on this 4 pieces. So if white chooses to respond, then black comes over here, and with 2 liberties left, white is going to have to try to do something to free it up. When he does this, black cannot respond there, because that he'd be only left with 1 liberty. So he's going to have to do something clever. He's seen this coming all along. He puts it here. White, seeing that these 4 only has 1 liberty left, does the snapback move, where he puts white into a place where there's no liberty. So he takes black. Black comes right back and takes all these in snapback. So when we look at it, when black does this, white cannot afford to do this, because he only has 1 liberty left here, and this is a game of liberties. So white has to do this in exchange. So black takes there, and then white takes there, black takes here, and it's a even game right there. And white didn't fall into the trap of doing this. When he thinks he has time to do this, he should realize that these 4 pieces only has 1 liberty left. Oh wait, only 2 liberties left. 2 liberties left is not a lot. So when black extends out, seeing that there's only 2 liberties left, and white cannot come out of these with any sort of moves, so he tries to put this black piece in Atari, but black doesn't care about that. Black goes for the snapback setup. Here is the concept of trying to keep your opponent from connecting. So if you want him to not connect on one side versus the other, let's say you want him to not connect, you want this to be isolated. So go there. Black is gonna try to keep connected by putting this white piece in Atari. That gives you 2 moves here to keep the 2 sides apart, since the concept of keeping the other guy from being able to connect is an important concept in Go. So by white putting 1 here, he's pushing the issue to force black to take this piece, because having 2 here means that this isn't Atari. So he takes it, and now white has kept black from connecting. Once again, coming here, black is going to try to do this, and white will do this. Black could try to come over here, in which case white would do this, and the 2 sides would still be disconnected after white connects like this. So white goes here, black goes here, white has to go there, pushing the issue. Black is going to try to connect, but white does not allow him to connect.